the original black stock. It's been here since the beginning of time. Then you have a seed that they sent in from the outside to be here that has got a little more energy in it. That is a protected seed that will spark and you ignite the other seeds. I'm going to get into that deeper in a few minutes. So anyway, he was one of those ones that was one of the chosen ones for that particular thing where they say every now and then one of us wakes up. They said, well, you know, everybody's asleep. Every now and then one of us wakes up. Well, guess what? Congratulations. You the motherfuckers that woke up. And when they had two men in the movie, they woke up. They said, every now and then one of us wakes up. Well, based on the conscious community is 0 point something, congratulations, you're one of those people to wake up. For whom much is given, much is required. It's not talking about physical things, but the mere fact that you can comprehend this thing and say, this nigga here is scaring me. And the mere fact that you come here and you want more and more knowledge, that means that your soul is very advanced. So that means you need to start living your life as a very special person. It's not a matter of arrogance. You should expect you should expect greater things to happen, and you should look at yourself as a very elite individual. Because we give this test on all through the country I go. I ask the people, conscious people, this question. When you was a little child, did you always think you were different than everybody else? Raise your hand. There you go. And I get that same response. So therefore, you need to start looking at yourself as unique individuals. But with unique individuals, it's not for you to doggone look elite towards the people. It's for you to understand the people more and understand that much is given, much is required, and become a servant. That also means that no matter how much asshole black people are, you need to humble yourself to them.
That's right.
Because why? Because you are acting as an adult to children. You don't get mad if a child does some things. You try to understand when he's only a child. And black people are only pathological grown-up children at large. Permanent children. That's what they turn us in. That's what black people are. Permanent children. So therefore, because you have a form of knowledge that's greater, a form of, for the mere fact that you are aware of things at this time, you're supposed to be their protectors. Sometimes you got to keep them in the ass and put them on their way because you know it don't mean no good. Just leave them alone. But my point is, it's not for you to be arrogant. And what I mean by that, as soon as they get conscious, every time so you go home and your people don't know nothing, every time somebody says something the wrong way, you ready to jump in their face because you know a little bit about it. You jump down their face. Then they start hating you. Say, I hate that old nigga there. And so you done lost that person. You see what I'm saying? No grown person that's a child likes to be taught anything. So you must understand them and try to have a greater understanding of the people. You understand what I'm saying? But then again, on the other hand, you're supposed to hate ignorance also. That's therapeutic for your own ass. That means that you don't supposed to be around ignorance. You understand when they come in your path, but you need to fuck all these motherfuckers that don't mean you no good as far as not your harm. But I'm talking about just good people that come over and they don't want to hear this shit. There's an energy feeling. You got good people that say, well, he's good, no, he don't. And I understand that there's a certain time you got to spend with your people. I understand that. We're not talking about being fanatic. Two extremes is just as bad as the other one. They're both extremes. We're talking about an understanding, but there comes a time whereas you got to look at it the way it is. If sometimes they invade your space by being ignorant. You see what I'm saying? So it's a double-edged sword. You got to balance this whole thing out.
This is not a movement whereas you got to go out and saying, you got to get the masses. So the reason why you don't think anything is going on because you see the masses is all messed up. The whole key is you can't wake up 80 million people in the United States. Now when I say that, we're talking about 40 to 60 million black people, and we're talking about closely 80 million people when you talk about the black Hispanics that don't know that they're black, and the black Native Americans, there's some of them that still don't know that they're black. You see what I'm saying? And also you got a white element of that also too. You can't wake up, if you tried to wake up 80 million people, that means that you'll be here till the year 4000. And you still have about 3 million people that you woke up. It don't go like that, but we'll explain the metaphysical concept on what does occur. But the only ones that need to understand what's going on is the ones that's woke up now. Now, let me explain this again. What do I mean by that? The reason why you are woke, because some incarnation passed in the past history, a couple of thousand years ago, you said we're going into a hibernation. You see what I'm saying? You say, okay, we've been on this world for a couple of thousand millions of years. Now it's time for us to go through the metamorphosis stage where we go to a higher realm, back to the godhood. Now, at that particular time, you say, well, you actually gave this planet up. You see what I'm saying? You outgrew it and you gave it to the cracker. That's why he's still out there looking for trees and National Geographic and searching for all this kind of stuff and always exploring because he's a baby. So you said, I'm going to wake up one day and I'm going to retake my planet. But it's going to be on a greater level than what you think this physical shit where you got all the damn automobiles and the cars and up in some corporate office with some suit on. You said, I'm going to wake up. So you encoded or decoded within yourself a timer to go off on which you would wake up into the future. So you set your timer to go off that would wake you up into the future. And that's why a lot of you are being woke. You are coming alive, or you are waking up, or you are already woke. It's just a matter, you know, when you wake, if you woke, somebody moved you into a new damn house while you were sleeping, you still got to learn the damn house and shit. You know what I'm saying? Some of you still find out where the bathroom is. The key is you are woke, and the process of being wake is to stumble through the maze. You got it? But you set the timer on when you was going to wake up. You understand where I'm coming from? Now, the other people, they haven't woke up yet, but if those people set their time to wake up at 11 o'clock, and you woke up at 6, I'll be damned if I set my timer to wake up at 11. You understand where I'm coming from? And you come up in there at 6 o'clock trying to wake my behind up. I'm going to be pissed off. You see what I'm saying? So the reason why you are catching resistance from the masses is because they haven't set their timers to wake up yet. There are some people that's woke, but they're searching. And that's why you can come and give a brother the knowledge. They got it the first day. And they own it. They can understand it. Then you can have a person, they can go to all the meetings. They can go to all the things based on a social thing, and they still can't bear witness to nothing. Still dead. That means that all the learning, they still the nigga that they were in 1980s. So what you got is two different dimensions. You must understand. This is the physical world that is a hologram. But if you was to open yourselves up, the ones that are somehow interested in this knowledge, and see another person that's rejecting this, you would find out that you will have a semi-dim light that's came on. And those people's light is still dormant. You understand what I'm saying? The reason why you can't tell is because you're looking with these two eyes, which is a cheat. This is an illusion. It only submits things which are a series of events that do not exist. So the difference between you and the other brother and sister is they are more dormant. Their light is still off. It don't mean that they're negative. It's just that everybody don't wake up the same time. You understand what I'm saying? Every morning. So based on nature and based on cycles, everything don't just come along the same time. Some flowers bloom before the other flowers. You understand the concept and what we're dealing with here? So now the key is we're talking about time is going off, and don't make a difference how much you go and holler in their face. They're going to reject it for the simple fact they're in another dimension.